I'm going to change the oil on the 13 ton. I've been putting this off for a while now, just because of the weather, and I haven't really been feeling the best. And I think now it's the perfect opportunity to do it. That's because the more I use this machine without doing oil change, the more stressed I get about using it. So it's like the last good day now before it's gonna rain a heap, and I'm like, I may as well just get it done, bite the bullet. Even though I've changed oil before on machines, I don't know why, I've just been putting this one off. I think because I've like had the mindset of I want to film it, and that's like making me, I don't know, just like, I'm like, it doesn't feel right filming it. I'm not in the best mood. I don't want to film it. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get it hooked up and warmed up. We'll get to it. Hopefully, she starts right up. Yeah. I got all the oils, all the filters. Got them like, I reckon 3 months ago now. I actually made a TikTok of me doing that, and then I just stopped. So we'll do that. Is he coming to help? Good on you, Axel. Come on, you can help carry all this. I got like, I think it's 16, 17 litres. That's what they said. It's gonna take the old oil, that, the new oil, and then the filters. Oh, here. I might have to do a few trips actually, because I've got a bit of stuff. Well organised. Come on, Axel. Oh, this is kind of heavy with the one hand. I'll come back for that one. We'll do this for now. I've been doing it a lot lately. It's just been sort of like, I don't know, put me in a mood where I just didn't want to do anything, and everything I tried to do, I just wasn't actually doing it to the best I could do it. I was like rushing stuff and all those bits and pieces. It's got 8,000 hours on it, 8,030. And then, because it's sat for like 6 years, the last oil change was, I don't know when. I'm gonna bring it onto the grass as well. I'm gonna do it right here so I don't get dirty. I'm gonna go back and get an oil drain pan. I was just recording for ages. I didn't even have my mic on, but what I was saying, I don't even remember what it was, but, oh yeah, that's, don't worry. I'll move the excavator. Done the fuel filter and like all the hydraulic stuff over like the last like year when I worked on this. So we're all good in that avenue. I got a pan, because I'll put the old filters in there and drain all the oil out. I got a rope, just in case the filters are really tight, I can crack it loose. I did get one of these, but it was the wrong size. So hopefully by hand I can do it. If not, it's rope. If not that, it'll be a screwdriver. But yeah, I reckon let's get into it. So all I've got to do is obviously get rid of that, undo that bolt. I'm going to go straight into this with a funnel on the top, because I ain't going to make that hole. But I'm glad I brought the machine up here so I can lay on grass, because before it was in the paddock and it would have been in mud, and I reckon I would have had to walk up and down like 5 times because I would have forgot stuff. So I don't reckon I'm going to be able to aim. It's windy as well. It's one of those things I'm just going to have to like, we'll figure it out. Maybe get a bucket. Before I do anything, I'm going to open the cap up here, because at least it gets a better flow of oil. Do that. I've been procrastinating this. I haven't actually got a bucket. I'm going to put it into a bucket. I think that's a lot better than trying to aim into the funnel. Get rid of that. The good thing about this is there's so much room just to like get the leaves out, because I want to use this oil for other stuff. Oh, dude, they're a little tight, eh? Ah, fuck, I like dislocated my thumb doing that. Oh my gosh, it's really tight. Breaker bar. I didn't expect that to be that tight. Lefty loosey, yeah? Okay, it's coming. If this bolt's this tight, I wonder how tight the filters are gonna be. But yeah, that was like my thumb, dude. I wonder if you saw that. I felt, I don't know, I'm gonna sound like I'm complaining there, but I felt that thing. I didn't feel good. Oh. Beautiful. That's some dark oil. All right, that's almost full. Yeah, probably, this would give me a good idea actually. They said, I think it's at 17 litres, we'll go back into it. I'm low-key worried about the filters. Look at that. I'm gonna put the bolt back in. I'm actually gonna clean the bolt up. They must have Loctited it. Yeah, it's just blowing everywhere, look. That looks pretty good. Big can, I remember when I did the 6 ton, I did it probably this time last year. And that was pretty straightforward. The filters are all in an easy spot. The thing with this, the filters are like way up the back. Put it back in. The mess I made, dude. I'm gonna pour all that back into that bucket, so then it's all in one spot, not all over the shop. Man, I'm making a mess. At least now I can put the filters in that bucket and drain them. Man, my plans are changing every couple of seconds. GoPro, stop recording. There are the filters, 1 and 2. I'm gonna try hand tight. I'm hoping I can get them by just twisting them. If not, then we're gonna have to try with the rope, and if not, the screwdriver. I don't want to put a screwdriver through. I don't know. I've never done that before. I just don't think it's normal. But that's what people do. So we'll see. Nah, rope. This worked when I did it on the 6. So which way am I twisting it that way? I'm hoping I can get it like this. If not, I hope to go ahead and buy 2 different sockets to go underneath it and do it. And I think it's just a waste because I don't change the oil all the time. Like, I don't think I'll ever change it again, let's be honest. With the amount of use I give this machine. Oh, I'm gonna just mess around with this for a bit, then I'll get back to you. I'm gonna try the screwdriver trick. I don't know how it works. I don't think I can even, dude, I reckon I'm not gonna get it in. There's not enough room to, I don't wanna stuff it up. I'm scared to do this because I'm like, what happens if I can never get the filter off and now the machine's just unusable? Because I really can't get it any other way. And how the hell am I going to do that one? If I had like a vice grips or something big. They're always in the worst spots, aren't they, these things? This was like way too small. I should have known when I got it. Can I rig it so it fits over it? Even if I got it on, I'm scared. Okay. Maybe assess this properly. I might have a second to myself and just think about it. Yeah, this is just me taking me time. I'm asking chat how, I already got a chat going for the excavator without a tool. Rubber gloves, sandpaper, an old seat belt, dirt bike in a tube. I've got rubber gloves. I might try rubber gloves. I do have them. It's a proper shoulder workout. Nah, I can't. So the screwdriver, I'll get a tool. I'm worried if I put the screwdriver through it, I'll never get a tool on it. I guess we can just try it. I don't want to try this. Where'd the hammer go? Oh shit, should have gone. Fuck, it's leaking now. Idiot. I'm gonna have to go through that. Okay. Yes! That actually worked. Now when I pull this out, see the oil going everywhere. I'll let this drain. But where I put it, when I go to twist it, it fouls out on all the cables. The screwdriver trick wasn't that bad. Here I was stressing about it for like a good 15 minutes. I always do that though. I always overthink stuff and scare myself out of doing it before I even try it. And a lot of times when I try it, it's actually not that bad. I am covered in oil. Finally managed to break it loose because I shouldn't have wore this jumper. It's going to be ruined after this. There's that. I don't want to put it in the bucket. I'm going to put it on my little tray. Now the next one. This is worse. This one. Way worse. There's oil coming out of everywhere now. GoPro, stop recording. That's crazy. One more shot. I'm going to have to lay down, cop oil in my face. Lefty loosey, yeah? I'm making sure I'm doing it the right way because I don't want to... I need something that can get there. Come on. Come on. It's budging. I think. Or was it ripping? It's moving. It's definitely moved. This is fucked, man. I give up, whatever. I'm gonna be soaked. It is what it is. Oh. I'm gonna wrestle with this until I get it off. Don't know how long that's been, but we finally got it loose. It took way too long. You reckon the day couldn't get any worse? Look what I did. Wasn't as bad as I was expecting, but still annoying. This is probably why I put it off for so long, because I knew something like this was gonna happen. This whole thing's covered in oil as well. It's everywhere, even my bum. It's wet, but that's oil. Like, I'm gonna have to just soak these clothes in something because this is bad, man. These are my favorite clothes. I love wearing these. Now I can't wear them anymore. I'm just gonna pre-fill these filters. Hopefully not make a mess. Put them on. But the good thing is, well, the good thing is, give me some old oil. Put it around the rim. This filter was slightly smaller in length than the other one that took off. I'm hoping that doesn't cause an issue. It shouldn't, but let's just see. That's how I like it, nice and easy to put on. We'll do them nice and tight. I'm gonna get a rubber glove later on. When I go inside and clean myself up, I'll get an actual rubber glove and I'll tighten everything as tight as I can. Oil changes, like, they're not bad, they're not hard. It's just hard like that. Like, I went the hard way. But I'm glad I went through. It was actually fun. Like, it's fun when there's little challenges that you get to overcome. Because it'd be boring otherwise. It'd just be another oil change. That oil just helps to get a good seal. That's heaps. I don't want to go over the edge because then I won't be able to do it up again. Because it'll be too slippery. How are we looking? Clean. It's not biting on. Now it is. Yeah. I'm gonna go clean up and we'll come back and I'll fill up with oil. Oil, phone. My other phone's stuffed. Phone. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oil. GoPro batteries. I'm gonna go clean up. Let's go do it. Okay, so I'm back. I've cleaned myself up a little bit. I've got some rubber gloves. I already come under here before and tightened everything, but I'm going to test it again to just make sure that it is tight. I hit it with a bit of brake clean because it's getting a little bit slippery. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but I'm going, oh, it ain't going nowhere. They do say, what do they say? Tie my shoe up. 15 litres, it's about 16 litres with oil filter and whatnot. And I did read somewhere that you don't just dump the oil in, you do it in like a little bit here, a little bit there. Just cause, apparently with the Hitachis, it can go over into the intake, and apparently that's catastrophic. So we don't want any catastrophic stuff to happen. I actually cleaned this area the other day a little bit. I can't use this. I should be wearing gloves now. Because I just spent 10 minutes cleaning my hands and my arms and my legs. Haven't learnt my lesson, but, and I'm not going to be able to undo this. Any bets? You get a screwdriver or some sort of something. They say a little bit at a time. Fuck, man, I'm going to make a mess. What am I doing? It's the wind that's making it hard. There's 1 cat and dog, 2 cat and dog. Countdown. We'll do like that. Yoink. I reckon each filter was a litre, we'll say roughly. So I reckon 2 litres off that, 10, 12. So in theory, I should be putting in probably 4 litres out of the other. I'll use a measuring cup for that one. We'll work off the track. I think that's what we'll do. Set up our little station there. Let me give that a wipe out as well. Hallelujah. It's just a song. Where's the leader mark? Right there. What's that? I'm gonna say that's 900. Make it a mess. I'll do one more and then I'm gonna check with the dipstick. Pretty messy, eh? Well, we're 1 more litre and we should do it. Then I'll run it for a bit and we'll see where we sit again. I'll give it a second to drain down. In the meantime, let's get rid of all this kind of stuff, make it a little bit better. Moment of truth. I'm always scared doing this. Run it for a couple of minutes, maybe 5, and then check it out. There was a little bit of a leak, a little drip. Yeah, wow. Okay, go check the dipstick. Hoping I didn't overdo it. Let me look. I must have fucking overdid it heaps, did I? No, it's like, it's in between the dots. Oh, that's perfect. It could actually do with a little bit more, but I'll let it sit, because I've got heaps of oil anyway. I'll let it run for a bit longer. And I want to put some packing in the exhaust because there's a little hole in it. Still put the belly pan on. So I'll move the machine forward. At least I can clean the dirt, the contaminated dirt out. Probably just burn this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's better than being here. The worst thing, the dogs will probably roll in it and they're white, and that ain't good. I've got some fresh topsoil, I'll chuck over that. I just checked the dipstick again. Turns out I nailed the oil. So whatever I had in was bang on, dude. Pretty sure it was like this. Should have probably straightened it out a bit. It's got a bit of a bend in it. Behind my shoulder blade's so sore from like trying to twist the filter. Like that was a lot. I made that a lot harder than it should have been. What can I say? It's the second time I've ever changed oil on an excavator, so I'm taking this as a win. I want to do all like the bushings and all that stuff. So that will be, I was going to do it this winter, but I don't know, I just don't really feel like doing it this winter, if I'm honest. Gonna have some lunch and I'll come back and I'll put some putty in the exhaust, and then the excavator work should be done. Before I do anything, I'll get it off the grass because it's really soft here, and I'll just watch it sinking in is not good, because that grass is going to be way too compact. I'm going to put a sticker on here as well. I'll do that when I go inside. Go have something to eat and a bit of coffee, and I'm going to change clothes. That was pretty good. He loves him so much. Oh, I just rinsed up a bit. New clothes, new me. I want to go back and it's cooled down heaps. I think it's going to rain very shortly. So I want to just put some putty in the exhaust because there's a hole at the bottom and it's just been blowing all the soot all over the engine, just everywhere. It's no good. Right about there. You can see all the soot all over the engine. It's everywhere. So I reckon what I'll do, it's like, this is just exhaust radiator stuff. Repair clay, that's what they call it. It's about the size of a 50-cent piece. So how much of this do I need? Do I just do the whole thing? May as well. I'm not going to use it for anything else. In your mixer, is that what? Oh, that was so close to going all the way down. I just landed on the block. The whole exhaust is just crumbling. All right, I need the other piece. Because I put it in there. I wonder if you can get in there and see it. Can you see anything? No. That's a lie. You're gonna see nothing. I'm honestly gonna have to get more. The main hole is blocked, but the more I keep pushing around, the other ones keep breaking as well. So the main thing was done. Now there's like probably a 5-cent piece kind of hole. I'll try to get a photo so you see what I was doing. All right, this is what it looks like. Actually, I'll just probably patch this into the video. I need some more to go around it, but the worst is done. Oh, and that's pretty much it. I'll probably grease the machine. He loves helping. Well, thinking about this, if he was human, because he sits and watches me do everything, I guarantee you he would be able to do everything. If he had human hands and was able to walk, he'd be driving the excavator, he'd be changing the oils, he'd be doing everything. I just know it. Isn't that right, bud? Isn't that right? Yeah, he knows. He's like, done, let's get in the excavator and drive. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's cold. Say goodbye to everyone. Say bye. Say bye. Axel says bye and to enjoy your day. Hugs. That's what you want. You want cuddles? You want cuddles? Hmm? Now watch, you're gonna get all dirty, dude. You're gonna get dirty. He's crazy. He's so crazy. You've been inside all day. I've been outside here doing stuff, and you've just been inside all day. Howdy. 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 I love him so much. The sticks, man, they'll just eat sticks. All right, now we're done. All right. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll fix the rotor behind next. I don't know what we're doing. As you can see, I don't know.